Hi, my name is Jan Thielemann, and in this video I want to give you a quick rundown for my latest module 2020 for Divi. So to install it, simply head over to your plugin section, click on Add New, click on Upload Plugin, select the zip file you got from Elegant Marketplace and hit the install button. Make sure that you activate the module afterwards, and then you're ready to start. Create a new page or go to one of your existing pages, and then you can use the Divi builder as usual. Simply add the 2020 module and you're good to go. The first thing you want to do is upload images. So I already did this. Let's use this image and this image for the after image. Then you have the possibility to use an overlay to show labels. So this is my normal image, and this is the stained glass image. And that's basically it. When you by default hover over the module, you will see the labels, but you also can make the labels appear all the time, even without hovering. And then you have a ton of styling options. So you can choose the slider direction, horizontal and vertical, if that fits your content better. You can choose the slider starting offset. So if you want your slider to start with a certain position. You can use Divi icons for the handle. For example, let's say you want this icon. There you go. You can choose a padding, so this will make the icon smaller. Just make sure that this value is not too big compared to the actual handle size, because otherwise, if you make the handle so small and the padding so big that it would calculate a negative size, you will see that the icon size is not calculated properly. So this should work for the current handle size. It's a very small and tiny icon, so the best is to use a little bit bigger handle and a rather small padding, like this. And there you go. If you're using an icon which doesn't fit the orientation, you can use the icon rotation. So for example, if you want to use this icon, you see it's the wrong orientation. And that is simply fixed by rotating the icon 90 degrees. Oops. Like this. And here you go. Now it has the right direction. Then you can choose various settings like moving the slider with the handle only. So by default, you can click and drag the handle, but you can also click anywhere or click and drag anywhere. If you don't want this, you can deactivate click to move and activate to move the slider with the handle only. And now if you click somewhere, nothing will happen. If you drag, nothing will happen. You have to click somewhere on the slider to drag it around. Then you have the ability to disable slider shadows and handle shadows. And what this does is, by default, the handle has a shadow and the slider has shadows as well. So it has a nicer look. But if you, for example, deactivate the slider border, you will see that there is this shadow still showing. So you can use this setting to remove the shadows. Just like this. And if you're using an icon which doesn't fill the handle, like this one here, you see there's this gap. You can close this gap with this setting right here. And now it will look like the slider is a solid bar, like this. This comes in really handy if you're using icons like this one, for example. Let's rotate this by 45 degrees. Yeah, and here you go. Really nice. Then of course you have the possibility to choose your own colors for the slider, for the handle background, and the handle icon. Let's set the border back again. Here you go. And you can also customize the overlay. So let's say we want this color for the overlay, want this color for the before label background, and a red color for the after label background. And here you go. Besides that, you can customize the label themselves and use your familiar Divi module settings like borders for the module, margin, and of course the new animation styles. Personally, I like the fade-in animation. And if that is not enough settings for you, you can also use all the custom CSS fields on the Advanced tab to further customize every element of the slider. I think that's it. I hope you liked the module, and if so, I would really appreciate if you could give it a review on Elegant Marketplace. Thanks, and bye-bye.